Welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. We're, as you can see, jumping right back in to where we left off.
I could eat a
Last
horse.
episode, we left off here in a second cave. Um, very thirsty, very tired. Not super tired, but tired. Very hungry as well. Um, with 31 minutes left on here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to add a bunch of fuel into here. Um, and I'm going to go in and grab some water. Now, last episode we didn't do a lot of walking. Okay, so we have plenty there. We didn't do a lot of walking because of the condition I was in. But I'm hoping that within this episode we'll be able to do a little bit more exploring. And it sounds like there's some type of storm out there, so we're not going to be able to go anywhere anyway for right now. So we are actually in pretty good shape, but you know what? I'm going to eat an energy bar here just to bring myself way up. Okay, so we're full, we're slaked, we're warm, and we're tired. So let us go to sleep. Actually, let me see here, 3 hours. So let's go to sleep for 2. It's not going to do too much for me in the way of resting myself, but it'll help us a little bit because now we're in darkness here, but the storm has passed, and we have an hour and 40 minutes left, and we're actually pretty good. If you look here, we have an hour and 39 minutes left, and we're a little winded, but I'm okay with that. So let's go to the edge of the cave here. Oh, we're gonna grab it's burned out. We're gonna grab as much of this stuff as we can. Hatchet's gonna take that. We're gonna do that. So we're losing a little bit. Nothing too bad though. I want that fire to burn basically as long as we can get it to burn until it gets to be daytime, because once it gets to be daytime we're in a very good position to just walk out of the cave and just continue on. I feel like I want to put a snare down over here. Is that wrong of me? I have no idea what that does, but we'll see. Alright, so okay, so that rabbit's running around like a chicken with no head. Hopefully I did that right and I placed the snare correctly. So we'll come back and we'll check in a little bit. I'm just gonna add what I did get to here, because obviously we want as much time as we can. And as you can see, we're at just at the cusp of 5 hours. We're at 138 degrees, so it feels like 113 degrees in here. So that's good. So I'm actually gonna sleep again for another 2 hours. That's gonna give me a nice warmth bonus for sleeping. So I should wake up pretty good. Okay, 3 hours left. All right, so we're like really good here. Let's drink some more. Let's bring that down to like 19 pounds. Or maybe not. Okay, and we still have plenty of water doing here. So let's go in. Let's get the MRE is a lot of calories, so let's go pork and beans. We're just gonna open it with the can opener. we're eating that. So that's putting us way up there. Cool. So, we're a little winded. I feel like I need to sleep again for another hour here. Get our condition even better. Alright, so we're perfect. And our condition's at 61, which isn't too good. But, alright, so here's that rabbit. Run through the snare, man. Run through it. -8. They're all out there. Alright, well. Got many sticks. Many sticks here. So at this point what I'm doing is I'm just gathering for the next time. The next time I have to build a fire, because as it's getting to be light out, we're gonna go. We're gonna actually walk and try to get as far away from here as possible. But we're doing okay. There's been a couple of close calls here. But we're getting everything we need. I wish I could just use a hatchet and take one of those rabbits out.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah. I feel like I just lost where I am. Like, I feel like I didn't just pass this.
Damn. Freezing.
I didn't know I went that far. Wow. Alright, well, we're heading back in, man. Don't worry about it. We're getting in there. You'll see that -7 go way back up. There you go. Look at that. Alright. Okay. We're good. So we have another hour and 53. We got 2 hours here. Less than an hour of darkness left. So we're going to just pass time this time and go for the 2 hours. So there you can see. Boom. Daytime. We have about 34 minutes here. We're going to go back in. We're going to do our drinking. And we're going to pick up our sleep roll, because we're good. We're good. And as we walk out here, we're going to see how much colder it is. It's -4. So it could be a lot worse, I think. Can I pick this snare up? Alright, we're going to take it, because nobody, they didn't fall for that. So just as a quick recap here, we've survived for 3 days, 14 hours. So we're almost at 3.5 days. And I'm pretty proud of myself here. I mean, like I said, I've done 9 days, so if I could beat that, that would definitely be great. But we're going to go this way now, because the cave is up there. So let's see where this may take us. If at all, anywhere. I'm hoping I'll stumble upon an actual building rather than just a bunch of caves. But that's the thing with this game, you never know. You really never know. And as you can see, we're getting very cold. That 5 minutes of being in the cold just really screws with you. So, oh, alright.
So,
I didn't I didn't think a fall from that high would really hurt me that much. Okay. Alright, so this is where I actually left off. So I basically just hurt myself for no reason. Actually, it's telling me I don't have any afflictions here. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So we have to go back the other way. Because that leads nowhere over there. So if I go up here...
can't feel my hands.
That leads me nowhere. That's the cave I was just in. See, that's the thing. I really have to find some clothing. So let's walk through here. Alright, so we're gonna go through here, see what we got. Nothing. Okay, so I think I've basically hit a dead end. So I feel like I just have to kind of go back. Doesn't really make sense. But if that's what I have to do,
Freezing.
then that's what I have to do. I feel like I just came from this area. But I don't know, I feel like I'm in game, I'm getting some like vertigo right now. Alright, so maybe we didn't come from... Yeah, I don't think I went through this tunnel. So maybe that's good? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. So like, I feel like it's not going to lead me anywhere, but we're heading deeper in, and it's -7. So I'm like thinking to myself, should I just hunker down here and create a fire to keep myself from getting really bad hypothermia? Because that's going to put me back in the position where I need to wait like 12 hours and not be cold. Because if that happens, that's going to be really bad. And the affliction is at 15%. So it's going up. Just waiting to come across like a bear or something. Alright. So this definitely I was not here. So we're gonna walk this while I look. It would be just my luck to fall off. Alright. So I'm gonna walk across this. I'm going to check out around that area. And this bridge is going down. I have a feeling. So we're gonna run. Okay. This is very scary. Cool. So it's -5 here. So it went up 2 degrees. I just need something, somewhere for me to go. And I feel like this is going to take me off the map here. So if it takes me off the map, that might be a good thing. I'll leave. Because if I leave, it'll put me in a new part of the map. And hopefully it'll put me decent position to find somewhere before I get badly screwed up.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I hear you, buddy. And see, that's the thing where I'm confused. I'm like, did I come from this way at all? Have I been in this area? If I haven't, then that's good because I can find my way to somewhere. But then I think to myself, if I did come from here, what does it matter? I can just, go back to where I came from and just, the whole point of the game is to just survive. So it doesn't matter where you go. But I feel like I want to find new areas to go and new shelter and items. Alright, is that a building? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So we're going to make our way to that trailer. After I check this carcass over here. That's a person. Let's see. Oh, okay. 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 It's decent. Yeah, I feel like we came from here earlier in one of the videos. Maybe not. Let's see. Guess not. Cool. Alright. So let's do that. Decent wool hat. Okay. So we're in 36 degrees, so we're slowly going up. We're very tired and hungry, but let's just check everything first. Running shoes. Alright. So that's good. That's good. So let's check our self. See what we can change on ourselves. So we've got a ragged wool sweater. So we could put the fisherman sweater on. We could put a decent wool thick. So that's going to put us up to 11% there. Nothing good here. The hat. Wear that. Boom, that's good. Put our feet. We could put the war things. These, they're not going to do anything for us. So that's going to be us. Okay. So let us go to here And let's see what we can do with this. Can we harvest that for leather? Yes, we can. It's going to take an hour and 15 minutes to do that. So I don't like that. Harvest cloth. Alright. We're drink. Take a little drinky drink. And we'll eat that. And we're dry and we don't have... Okay. So... our next order, we have 9 hours of daylight left. Okay. So we're gonna sleep for... I figure 6... Let's sleep for 7 hours. Actually, no, I feel like we can't do that. Yeah, let's do it. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so this is where I'm gonna leave off on this video, and we'll pick it up. And okay, so you can see I got hungry and thirsty again, which is normal. But it feels like 41 degrees. That's not too bad. Our condition's at 71%, which is it's going up. We are winded, so we do need to rest more. I just don't know what I feel like doing right now because there's only 3 hours of daylight left. So once it gets dark, I'm just going to be passing time, and that's going to really screw me up. But anyways, this is where I'm going to leave the video. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you have any suggestions for what I should do or any tips or anything for me, leave them in the comment section below. And yeah, I mean, I'll be getting the next video up pretty soon. And anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.